Hello, how are we all? My name's Martyn or Moomin, depending on who you are in the world, and welcome to my channel. This is the first of a new series, all dedicated to Christmas. It's currently December the 9th or the 10th, I can't really remember off the top of my head, but that means that we are pretty close to Christmas, just over 2 weeks. And I've been thinking to myself, which is the best mince pie money can buy? Now where do we start? How do we grade such a system? Well, I've got the perfect tool for us all. It is the 2017 Mince Pie Chart Championship. It doesn't say championship, but it is a championship. Who will go out on top this year as the best mince pie that you can buy? Now first up, we have the looks. They always say never judge a book by its cover, but you can judge a mince pie by one. Does it have a nice crispy top? Does it have the flaky tenderness? These are all things that we want to know. Does it have a nice little sugary top? Does it have a soggy bottom? And that'll really upset Mary Berry. So no soggy bottoms for your mince pies. How many mince pies have you bit into and you've seen a lot of wasted space? Where there's no filling to your mince pie. Now I'm not paying 50% air, 50% mince meat, and neither should you. So I will judge it very fairly on the filling. And then we move on to probably the most important category of them all. It is the taste. How does the mince pie taste? Now, does it taste like a lovely, sweet, tangy, fruity mincemeat goodness in a little parsley pie? Or does it taste like mincemeat out of a bolognese? Because let me tell you, that shouldn't be in a mince pie. And I have seen some things this year, boys and girls. I have seen brie and cranberry mince pies. How can it be a mince pie if you put in cheese and cranberries in it? To be fair, I can kind of accept the cranberries, but not the cheese! But anyway, what's going to be the first mince pie today? Today's mince pie is going to be this. The Popty Bakery Luxury Deep Filled Mince Pie. These cost £1.50 for 4 mince pies. Now that is a lot, but are they worth it? Here we have the mince pie. Now test one is looks. It looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie, it looks quite good. It looks like a pie. I like that. It's very thick. That's one thing I've noticed. It's very thick. But what's happening underneath? That's the question. Oh, this doesn't look good. Could this upset Mary Berry? Oh no. Oh no. It's a soggy bottom, guys. We've got a soggy bottom. Not good. Not good. That is going to suffer on looks now. Very big trouble. Very big trouble. Now on to the filling. Okay, the filling is going to look something like this. Let's cut into it. Oof, that felt good though. That felt very, very good. The pastry's very crumbly. Very, very crumbly. What's that look like to you? It's pretty full. It could be more full. There's a bit of a gap. There's a slight gap there. I'm going to say we're about 75%, maybe 70% capacity on the mince. Could be better, but this is the most important part of the day, guys. Let me move my milk out the way. Beautiful. Milk goes great with a mince pie. That's why Santa drinks milk with them. I'm going to cut this like this to a nice quarter. It's huge. That is thick with pastry, absolutely thick. We're going to go for it. Here we go. The flavours, they are so good. I need to try the mince a bit. They are some dirty flavourings. That tastes amazing. That is really good. Really, really good. Weirdly, the pastry, guys, the pastry on this Popty deep filled mince pie, the pastry is so thick that it's almost a bit like a shortbread, which is strange. You shouldn't have that when you have a mince pie. They usually just should flake away. So the pastry's not great, but it's amazing for what it is. Very torn, guys, very torn. That literally tastes like shortbread. That is a bloody scrumptious mince pie, if I do say so. I'm going to try the mince pie now with a bit of a milky back swish. Back swish? We'll go with it. Back wash. Wash back? Oh my god, that is so good. And that milk just soothes it down. Tastes amazing. I bought those from Tesco, by the way. I know Tesco's have their own mince pie, but it was in like this random section. Overall, great mince pies. But now, on to the verdict! So on to the actual grading of the mince pie. It's been a very tough one. Very, very lackluster on looks. Had a soggy bottom. Mary Berry is crying wherever she is. Paul Hollywood has just smashed up his car because he's so angry. I will have to give that a 4, I think, for looks. I'm going to give it a 4. It doesn't look like your average mince pie. It's very thick. Very thick. And that soggy bottom really does take that down. Now on to the filling. It was pretty full. It was very kind of full. Almost about 75% there. It's not 100%. So I'm going to give that a good 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for filling. And finally the taste. Now the taste of this mince pie was amazing. Top marks for that. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. A very high 9. That makes 20 points for the Popty Bakery deep filled mince pie. Tune in next time. We're going to Tesco's for their finest selection. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.